First, as you know, we've launched our Motives Supreme Cream Foundations. There's 7 new shades, and what is great about this product is it tells the undertones, the pink or the yellow undertone, which everybody needs to know whenever they're looking for a foundation, so it takes the guesswork out of finding your foundation. It also has antioxidants in it that offers hydration to the face, so it gives you that youthful glow.
And it's great for dry skin.
That's
and in
right.
winter months.
That's right. As you all know, we've launched 3 new translucent powders, light, medium, and dark. The great thing about these powders is now we have the dark color, something that we didn't have. Translucent powders are great to set your makeup for a flawless finish. Y'all heard a little bit about the Motives Mavens Sculpt Series. We're really excited about it. Are you guys? Yeah?
I love that product. Love it.
Yeah, you're wearing it today, right?
I'm wearing it today, and it's great because it doesn't get in the creases, and it gives you a lot of coverage.
So along with these foundations, if you go on Print Center right now, or even if you go to the Motives booth, we actually had the girls create tutorials to go along with these. So when you sell this product as an extra gift, you should give the tutorial so people know how to use it.
Oh my God, that makes it so easy for you guys.
Of course, you heard about the Motives Mavens Element. This is like your universal palette. It has every color you need to start your look for your eye. Our recommendation is to use the palette, but you can also use some of your beautiful shadows that Motives has in its collection.
Yeah, just use this to sculpt the eye, and then you can add that beautiful purple and green. Mm-hmm. Isn't that right, Kim?
That's right. And another thing, that we also put the postcard that shows the tutorial up on Print Center right now, and they're available in the booth for you. We launched in December our Motives Mineral Paint Pots. I know you guys love the paint pots, and a lot of our paint pots that we currently have were more for the neutral colors. We wanted to bring on some brighter shades, so we have a bright purple, pink, green, you can even see a yellow in there. They're intense colors, they're more like pigments, so it doesn't take much. A little goes a long way. We have our beautiful glitter pots. We love these. What we've noticed is you don't even have to just wear them on the eye. You can wear them on your lip over your lipstick.
Like Lala was saying, but you can also put it in your nails, and then you put the clear on top, so now you have glittery nails.
Exactly. So this product can go a long way. Yes. And of course, we just wanted to show y'all a few looks of how a few of our Mavens have used these. You can even see that one of our girls, Hello Fritzy, she actually used a paint pot with a glitter pot. So these are just a few images. And again, this just goes back to what they talked about before, how you should use these looks to sell the product. It's easy.
They even put rhinestones on it.
Exactly.
They're gorgeous.
Hang on. Oh. Can y'all back up the slides back there? There you go. All right, so Lala introduced 3 new shimmers, and what's great about these is there are 3 pigments, but they have a shimmer to it, so it gives the eye a little glow. We've launched a new kohl eyeliner. It's the same great formula as our current eyeliner, has great staying power, but it's like a deep blue. It's called Regal Blue.
It's honestly a perfect blue because it's not too bright, but sometimes they're so dark that you can't even tell it's blue. It's actually a perfect shade.
We actually played with it a couple of Sundays ago, and you'll see when
Kimmy looked fabulous in it.
When Maria talks about the spring-summer campaign, how it can be used.
Yes.
We've launched 2 new mineral waterproof eyebrow pencils. This is the same great formula as the Lala eyebrow pencils, except it's in taupe and light brown. The great thing that we love about these pencils is they're waterproof, so they last all day.
And you can go to the gym.
We're real excited about the launches of a lot of our new lipsticks. First, we've launched 27 new shades, and it's a new formula. It's called Moisture Rich Lipstick. The great thing about this lipstick is it's going to moisturize the lips while giving long-lasting color. A lot of your long-lasting lip colors dry out the lips, and these are not going to do it because it has sunflower seed oil in it for instant moisture. We launched our 27 new shades of mineral lipsticks. These go along in our mineral collection. You know, some of us just like minerals.
And that's all we use. So,
that's right.
Yeah.
So we're offering something for every customer. And of course, Lala saw that we introduced our Motives Illuminating Lip Shines in August, and she fell in love. So we have now 5 motives for Lala Illuminating Lip Shines. Of course, this comes with the mirror and the LED light, which everybody loves, so it's great for travel. This one we're really excited about. We had gotten a lot of feedback when we launched our new nail lacquer collection that we needed some light colors for the brides.
And we have a new bride over here.
So we launched 3 colors, and they're actually a nude, a pink nude, and a white nude. And I wore the pink nude on my wedding day because I get to try samples. And so I know it's the perfect color. All right, so these are our new products. And along with new products, we've got to give you sales aids to help you sell the product. So, motives, of course, Lauren told you a little bit about it, but Lauren and myself and the motives team, we came up with quite a few postcards. If you go on Print Center right now, you'll find probably about 30 new postcards. And the idea of this is, you know, not just to be able to invite people to parties, but also it goes back to what I told y'all about the tutorials. You can sell a product and as a gift, give them a tutorial. So these are just a couple. We have our Beauty Basics, Girls Night Out, and I love this Valentine look.
That's a beautiful card.
All right, so this one I'm really excited to tell y'all about. Me and Lauren got with Marty, and we felt like the Fast Start Kit needed just a little something extra. We talk about how the Fast Start Kit is your way into the business and how it gets you started. So we worked with Marty, and he worked out the pricing, and now we have the beautiful Motives bag. Yeah, we're excited. And I know all of you are so excited about this. We are. It's the new revamp. It's not only a fresh, engaging new look, and it's not just a website, it's a tool, and you all should be using this. This should be your partner in your business. It's got added content to help promote the business so people can join. It shows you how to host a beauty show. You can learn about motives. You need to teach people what motives is, who the team is, the history. People like to know that type of stuff. And then you can't forget about the tools, the meet your match, skincare analysis, custom blend, and get the look. It's all right there in front of you.
This is like having a makeup counter in one tool, you know, and you show the product, you can organize yourself, it's everything, it's your office.
Right, so use this, it's a great tool. So with that being said, Maria, why don't you tell us a little bit about our campaign?
Well, first of all, I love motives, and everybody loves motives, but one of the reasons is because it doesn't just empower women, it also makes them feel and look beautiful. And that confident, and that when they feel like that, they get so confident, and that's what's so attractive to other people. And you know what I'm talking about, when a beautiful, confident woman walks into that room, everybody stops and looks, you can't help it. And not because she's so physically beautiful, it's because she's so confident and so well put together. That makes people ask, oh my God, who is this girl? She must be somebody famous, somebody, I don't know, a celebrity. So sometimes they might even want to take a picture of her. So that's where we came up with the idea for a new collection. So it's called Paparazzo Collezione. We went Italian this year. And as you guys already know, we usually get our inspiration from the runway. But this season, the runway was filled with so many different trends, and not just for fashion, but for makeup as well. So, hold on, this is the first time I use this. Okay. So as you can see, pastel colors are still very in. Some are a little bit brighter than others. That citron yellow, by the way, is going to be a really hot color this season. You're also going to see a lot of metallics and, of course, bolder, stronger colors. And like I was saying, even the red carpet, you see so many vivid colors. Here you see all the different trends and how to wear the makeup in the runway and the red carpet. So honestly, right now, anything goes. So you can have so much fun with makeup and with style that this time we wanted to do something a little bit different. Instead of creating a palette that is designed to be used together, like usually you find in the market, we wanted to find the hottest pastel colors and put it in Lauren's palette and the hottest vivid colors and use it for Lala's. So this way you can mix and match with all our existing colors and come up with a limited different looks. Right. So now you can really have fun, and whatever trend you're in the mood for that day, you can create a look for that. So we wanted to help you out and make it easy for you guys, and we had Vega's name, which you guys just met, and obviously you could see how talented she is. I mean, she's an amazing makeup artist. Well, she created a couple looks for us, one for Lauren's and one for Lala's. She also wrote down all the step-by-step instructions so that you guys can print it out with the picture and go to your customer and bring it along with the new palette, so this way you can show it together. This is going to help your sales because now you're not just selling one palette with one look. You're selling several looks because you're showing these pictures, and when your customer sees the whole look put together, they're going to want to buy the whole thing, not just the palette. They need the liner, the blush, the whole look. And these pictures, like Lauren was saying, are so important because if you're not really a modist consultant or if you're not a makeup artist, the pictures is going to sell the product. When they see how the look is worn, they're going to want to buy it. Another reason why it's so important, sometimes there's a color or makeup that we don't really like, but when you see it put together in the picture, all of a sudden it changes your mind. A lot of times I'm like, well, you know what, this is not really my color. But then when you see the picture, I'm like, well, you know what, it might be my color. I think I can rock that color now. So it changes your mind, and your job is to have what your customer needs. Bring them what they need, but also you need to bring to them what they didn't know they needed and what they didn't know they like. So they're looking up to you for those ideas. But you don't even have to be a salesperson. All you have to do is show the pictures.
That's right.
Also, there's times when there's a color you do like, but because you don't know that much about makeup, you don't know how to wear it, so you get a little intimidated and you don't buy it. Because I don't know how to put it on. What am I going to pair it with? Well, the pictures are going to help you with that. And if I were you, I would print out the pictures with the instructions and make a lot of copies, so when you sell that palette, give it to your customer, because now that's going to create trust with them. They're going to be so happy because a lot of times you buy a product that you think you like, but you don't forgot what your sales representative said, or you don't know how to use it. You put it in the drawer and you never use it. Now you wasted your money. But when you give them that little gift with the instructions and the picture, not only are they happy with that, but they're going to feel good that they didn't waste their money, and they're going to use the product because now they know how. That's going to build trust with the customer. And guess what? Next time they need something, they're going to come to you. So this will explain it a little bit better. I'm going to show you the first look that Naomi made for us. Right there, that's a perfect example. She paired that beautiful blue, that's from Lala's palette, with that citron yellow. I love using color in my eyes, so I really experiment with that. I never thought that I could pair those two together, and not the way she has it. But when you see it, I really want to try it. It really makes me want to try it. But sometimes there might be a little doubt. Well, you know, I love that, but what am I going to wear it with? This is how smart she is. She paired it with the perfect outfit. So if there was a doubt, now I don't have a doubt in my mind. I really want that look. With a new lipstick, new nails, even though that's Lancome, but we do have it for Modist, exactly the same color. And it makes sense. You see? It just makes it easier. You're one step ahead of your customer, and they like that. They appreciate it. They're going to trust you. This is the other look. This is from Lauren's palette. Even though it's more pastel, when you mix and match with our other products, you can turn a very soft eye into a more dramatic, and that's what she did. I think she even used the...
She used the My mic's not on. She used the jewel tone.
I have a mic because I have a little bit of a cough.
Yeah.
So you see, anything can happen. So I know that Lauren told you how important that you have to have that book and add it to your book. If you didn't get it before, hopefully what I said, maybe it triggered it, and now you get it. It's gonna sell it for you. You don't wanna oversell, you don't wanna overtalk, you don't even have to say anything. All you have to do is show the pictures. Am I right, Kim?
You're right, I love it. All right, so with that being said, I know you met our beautiful, talented mavens, and so we're gonna introduce them back to the stage. They created the looks this year with our palettes, and they're gonna come out and give you a quick tip of what they used today to get the look.
Who doesn't want a tip from an expert? So I figured we're gonna find out later what they're wearing, but right now we wanna find out another little tip from somebody that really knows. I wanna find out too, so.
Well, there's, when you look at pigments and you kind of think outside the box, you're looking at these two palettes. I'm wearing both colors, but there was a pink in there. And I thought, wow, this whole combo works good. I put the pink on my cheeks. So when you're working with pigments, you can work with it in any way. Don't just think eyes or, you can pat it on your lips. So that's my beauty tip, is just, pigments are pigments, and you can kind of just use them all over.
My beauty tip for you guys would be, I love to have that inner glowy highlight in the inner corner. And to achieve that, I like to take Angel Eye Kohl eyeliner, put a little bit in the inner corner, smudge it out, and then put a shimmer shadow on top, and you have a gorgeous glowy effect in the inner corner.
Beautiful.
I know a lot of people are afraid to try color, so my tip would be to use one of the vibrant colors from Lala's behind the scene palettes and apply it to your lash line for a pop of color, and then use one of the more neutral shades or the pastel shades from Lauren's
her red carpet.
Red carpet, I'm sorry.
Okay.
On your lid to balance out the entire look beautifully.
And it looks gorgeous.
And today I'm going for a little lavender sparkle on my lids, and I'm wearing the lavender color from the what's the palette again?
Red carpet palette.
The red carpet palette. See, we haven't even seen these palettes. They're brand new. They're amazing, and
today
we
was
used
the
them
first
today.
day, yeah.
They're
and you
badass.
did a great job.
And so I'm adding a little bit of sparkle just on the inner portion of my lid, just to give it a little bit more pop. And the technique that I'm using is called a cut crease. So basically what I'm doing is I'm lifting my natural crease a little bit higher, and I'm painting it above the natural crease. And that way it brightens up my eyes and makes them bigger and wider. And that's a great tip for Asian eyes, for flat eyes, and for mono lids.
I'm from Colombia, but that's a good tip for me.
Whenever I'm using brighter colors, I absolutely love to intensify the pigmentation. So I just take a little bit, 1 spritz of the 10 years younger setting spray. That's what you set your makeup with. If you spray 1 spritz of it on a flat brush and then put product on the brush and you pack it onto your lid, that helps the eye color pop.
With vibrant colors, we see a lot of blues, purples, and greens, but I think a lot of people can be intimidated by the reds and pinks and don't really know how to use them. So I think something to keep in mind with bright colors is you don't have to use a ton. I've got on the reddish pink from the Behind the Scenes palette just on my lower lash line. Everything else is pretty neutral, so just that little pop of color is enough.
Very good. Well, you all look beautiful, don't they?
Oh, but you know what else we did, Kimmy? I forgot to tell them. We took a picture of each one of these beautiful ladies with their eyes closed so you could see the makeup, and they wrote down, well, open and closed, sorry. And they wrote down everything that they used so you guys can also print these pictures and show them along. So, because they've been using, right now they have all the spring and summer collection, but different ways of wearing it. So now you have more looks to add to your book.
That's right, and we'll get those up on our Motives Cosmetics Instagram. All right, everyone, so remember, we don't only deliver beauty to the door.
We also open it.
Thank you.